Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to the first episode of Management Snippets. Today, I just want to tell this program is about experiences that, as a marketer, I have an experience of 27 years in the marketing field, and mostly of it is in the the field experience. So I thought I'll share some of these experiences with you. So today I thought I'll talk about the experience I had in one of the companies when I have joined, newly joined, and was introduced to the sales field. In fact, I was taken around by my colleague, my senior colleague, and then that company was a medium-sized company. That at that time I'm talking about the early 2000, that is 2003 2004. A medium-sized company, maybe around 3,500 to 4,000 crore Indian rupees yearly turnover company. And while my senior colleague was taking me around, he used to always tell the customers that it is as if he's doing a great favor to the customers by he was telling that, see, this is your opportunity to get associated with a 3,500 or a 4,000 crore company. See, it's a big company, so this is because mostly these customers were into the small sector. Some of these were small clothing companies wherein they used to make garments and export. They used to have some 20-25 ironing units and they used to export clothes, and or else some small food processing units. So these companies, maybe on an average, this could be some 20 crore company or a 50 crore company, at the most 100 crore company. So this person was keeping on, as he went around, he used to tell each of these customers that, see, this is your opportunity to get associated with a great company, a 3,500 company. So don't lose that opportunity. So I used to wonder, what is this? Because whatever be the size of your company, it's always the customer who is bigger than the company, right? Customer don't care whatever the turnover of one company is. In fact, it should be the other way around. The size of the customer may be very small, but your company may be a behemoth, a big company, but that does not matter. A customer is most important. Whether if it is a small customer or a big customer, does not matter. Any customer is a big customer. So it was, though I was new to this company, I was literally surprised. What is happening? Why this is being told? Then one day I asked him, as we got close, I asked him, why is that you are using this, you're telling this to the customers? He said that this is what we used to have a training, centralized training in the head office, and this is what they used to tell us, because as if, it's a big plus point. But when I was given a chance to go to the customers on my own, after I got this, initial training, hand holding or whatever, then I started going to the customers, and then I never used this cliched statement which he was telling me all the while. In fact, I used to tell the product benefits, the great track record of this company as far as services are concerned. This company was very famous for giving services. And then another thing about this company was that this company's top management was a highly ethical management. So non-controversial, highly ethical management. These are some of the plus points we can always talk to the customer. See, it's a highly ethical management, so you can trust upon us, you can rely on us. So there will be no foul play at all. There is no need for any, holding the payment or what is that called? The deferred payment or something. It's not required because it's a highly ethical company. One letter to the chairperson is enough for you to get justice. So why are you worried? So these are also some things with positive things that you could talk as a salesman. In fact, I would say that the salesman should always talk about the technical prowess of the company. the track record of the company, the ethical well-being of the company, the moral high ground of the company. These are all the things which the salesman could pitch in, rather than talking the boasting about the company. And then to make after a while, it happened. It was funny that it happened that a new competitor came into this field, wherein a competitor was not into the same sector, but this person was into a different sector. This competitor company's owner was into a different sector. But it happened that both these company owners were, they were neighbors, and one person's dog went into the other person's compound, and there was a fight. There was a joke going around. So finally, this fight with respect to the dog resulted in each of them getting into each other's territory in the business. So one person got into this territory, and the other person got into the other company's territory. So naturally, with this other company which came into this competition was also a very highly branded company. I like this company. And this competitor made life miserable for this company, because that was also a big company, that was also a branded company. And a good thing about this, the competitors' management was that it was a very flamboyant person. That person was also known for his flamboyance, as well as he was also a very ethical person, having a good, strong, the network in the field, strong foothold in the field. So all these things helped this company to grow very fast. And then in this very territory where I was working, this competitor company made a big entry, though they could not take away much of business, but still they could create a lot of noise in the market. They could get into that, and then life was not that easy for my company. So coming back to this boastful things which my senior colleague or their other salesmen were going around and telling customers that this is your opportunity to get along or get associated with a 3,500 or 4,000 crore company. Now there is another 4,000 crore company which is coming to the customers, and customers had an option now. So customers would rather tell us back, saying that no, we just you are not doing us a favor by getting associated with it, rather we were doing a favor by getting associated with you. Like Mahatma Gandhi famously said that a customer is always the king. Your reason to be in the business is your customer. So naturally the customers had this option, now second option, but still as a salesman I was very much in that territory, trying to sell off the positive aspects of the company as well as the product. And then in that particular market I could increase the profitability, that the profit margin, the price realization of each of these products which got sold. So because this particular product was selling already the maximum numbers, so there was no provision or there was no scope to increase the number of units which were being sold. But one thing that salesman could bring in as a value addition was the salesman could increase the profitability by talking to the customers on positive fronts and convincing the customer to pay a higher price. So that was done, and then I could proudly say that within my span of say almost two and a half years, I could substantially increase the profitability or the price realization of each of these equipment which were being sold to the various customers. So in this episode I would say that the bottom line is that salesman should never get boastful. The company may be big, but the company being big or small does not matter to the customer. The customer is always bigger. So what you should always pitch into the customer is the positive aspects of the company, the track record, the credentials, the product, speciality of the product, what makes the product differentiation, how your product is better than the other products, and how good is your service, and how reliable is your company, and and what is the value addition that the company can provide to the customer. So this is the bottom line. We will see you again very soon with the second episode of this management snippets. Thank you so much.